And here we are, the title versus the streak.
Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Asuka whipped across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrog by Charlotte.
Oh.
Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure 4 submission.
Charlotte, oh!
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh! Sliding knee connects, covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
The Queen looks...
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka.
Asuka counters.
Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting off the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to break the hold.
Oh, and that'll do it. How do you think this match is going to... To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all John's...
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out.
Moonsault got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the Queen. Trying to make the Queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
But now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
Man, back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking... Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The Queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte is on the top rope. What is Charlotte thinking? Oh my God!
Spanish fly. She's going for the cover. Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
The blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here.
Charlotte Flair wants it. There it is.
Selection.
Charlotte hit natural selection. And Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go.
Oh.
Nobody able to get the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the Queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a great roll through, shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh,
What a
wow.
kick by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell rung.
The afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the Queen.
There!
This could be it.
For the win by Charlotte and a kick out.
How did Asuka escape that one?
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure 4. Can she bridge into the figure 8 here? Does she have enough left? It's locked
On
in.
the bad
What's
arm.
Asuka gonna do?
On one arm.
Nowhere to go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to
I
this.
don't know how much longer Asuka can hold on here.
She tapped.
Charlotte breaks the streak.
And Charlotte is still the champion.
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.
Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Oh, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Oh, just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry so heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading up to the top rope.
Charlotte off the top.
Becky sent Charlotte for the ride.
She's just making everything personal lately. She's being vindictive.
She's been putting it.
Yeah, Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
And that completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
Now the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh no, wow.
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the Queen.
Ah, perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking on Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the Queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her, you better believe she's gonna make you pay.
I can't believe the Queen is able to even stand at this point. Shot after shot.
Again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloading. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating.
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
No! She's hunting for another chair.
I like where this is headed. Last woman standing match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out
Becky.
the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this gonna do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
Or the lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky off the steel steps.
Float over. Into it. DDT.
Spike.
The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the Queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs. Wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. Oh, steel chair stacked up. Oh, no.
Looking for the Bexploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
And any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
Oh, my God. Suplex right out of the stand.
Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now? Becky Lynch is really going to work in there. She is...
Becky driving Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly climbing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact these two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This can close everything out. Top rope. Charlotte assault. Bounce right off the table. And onto the chairs.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt.
Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. But Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Gotta do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity, the Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte from the top!
Oh my God, Becky through the table!
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul!
Lynch has the Queen hooked once again. Charlotte counters, and a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not going to be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg of Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte could be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh my God!
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows no mercy.
Oh, the chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's going to get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
Remember, it's last woman standing, where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Basically, Cole, nothing and...
Oof!
Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh my God, leg drop through Charlotte through the announce table. And the announce table has imploded.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Becky now driving Charlotte to the floor.
It almost seemed like Charlotte was begging Becky to give her some more.
Taunting her. Becky's ready to drop those haymakers onto Charlotte.
Becky now, she's got one of our chairs.
Everything's a go.
Look at this. Becky is burying Charlotte underneath the announce chairs.
That's one way to keep her down.
Becky stumbling back to the ring. Charlotte isn't moving.
More chairs?
Now the steel chairs.
Becky's lost her mind.
I think both these ladies have lost a little bit, Renee. Actually, a lot.
Charlotte Flair is trapped. She is buried. Becky Lynch looking on with anticipation. Is it enough? Will Becky Lynch be the last woman standing?
Oh my gosh.
No!
Becky looks like she just saw a ghost.
The resurrection of the Queen. And Charlotte Flair's got the kendo stick.
My gosh!
And Charlotte now taking out all her anger and frustration on Becky Lynch.
Becky feeling the wrath of the Queen. Spear!
This is insane.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion and these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
It's the beginning of the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's there to join her.
No. No way. No.
Oh my God, this could end your career. Oh my God, through the table. You gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside.
I don't think Becky knows where she's at.
Man, if anyone gets up to their feet, I still don't know if anyone's home upstairs. They're done.
Can Charlotte make it to her fate? Can Charlotte beat the count? And she can't.
It's over.
Over.
Becky's done it.
Man, that was a hard-fought battle. Becky Lynch deserves every accolade after that. She put Charlotte Flair through hell tonight.
It was physical, it was emotional, but it was well earned by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is the last woman standing. What an incredible performance and evolution. Career-defining night. He's just in so much pain right now.
We all knew the situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Big boot.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Powerful contact by Elias. Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.